Here are the two schools for tonight's show, Mannings School and Ardenne High. This is Schools Challenge Quiz 2015. Ardenne High is represented by Captain Harris Spacey, Camille Wallace, Camroy Thorpe, and Akeem Evans. While from Manning School we have Captain Georgina White, Niall Anderson, Danielle Thompson, and Raju Gunnings. Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth match in round 3 of TVJ's Schools Challenge Quiz. I'm your host Yvonne Chin Irving and the judges are Dr. Patrick Stevens for the sciences and Lily Samuels for the arts. It all comes down to this. 64 high schools across the island have entered the challenge, but do they have the skill, the knowledge and the temperament to move to the next round? This is the opening challenge. In this section, teams will be asked questions alternately and will receive 1 point for each correct answer. Ardenne won the toss earlier and decided to go first. This section lasts for 5 minutes, so let's get that time on the clock, please. Ardenne, we begin with Bible knowledge. In which book of the Bible is the verse, "Not by work, so that no one can boast"?
First Timothy.
No, it's Ephesians. Bible knowledge Mannings. In which book of the Bible is the verse? "But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well"?
St. Matthew.
Correct. Biology Ardenne. What is the name of the area of darkened skin around the nipple of the human breast?
Areola.
Correct. Biology Mannings. Which constituent of colostrum provides disease protection and immunity to the young of mammals?
Antibodies.
Correct. English language Ardenne. Give a 9-letter word starting with E that means using a language with fluency and aptness.
Effluent.
No, it's eloquent. English language Mannings. Give a 9-letter word that starts with I that means done without previous preparation.
Impromptu.
Correct. Local and international affairs, a visual question for Ardenne. Look at the monitor and identify the person.
Ivor Warmington.
Correct. Local and international affairs, a visual one for you, Mannings. Look at the monitor and identify this person.
Dr. Armstrong.
Correct. General knowledge Ardenne. In which country is the Vesuvius volcano?
Italy.
Correct. General knowledge for you, Mannings. In which country is the Santorini volcano?
Greece.
Correct. Geography for you, Ardenne. The Valdai Hills in Russia is a source of which river?
In Russia, Ob River.
The Ob River.
No, it's Volga. Geography for Mannings. The Volga River belongs to the closed basin of which sea?
Volga. Caspian Sea. Or belongs to empty the Caspian Sea.
The Caspian Sea.
Correct. Music, an audio question for Ardenne. Listen to the following clip and identify the artist.
So good, I just can't sing no more.
Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Correct. Music for you, Mannings. Listen to the following clip and identify the artist.
Can everybody know what's good? But some gon' hate what?
Tiny Temple.
No, it's Natalie LaRose. Ardenne, chemistry for you now. What is the chemical formula for tricalcium phosphate?
Ca3PO4 bracket 2.
Correct. Chemistry Mannings, what is the chemical formula for calcium pyrophosphate?
CAP 407.
CAP 407.
No, it's CAP 207. Mathematics for you now, Ardenne. What is the remainder when 907 is divided by 16?
Seven.
7.
No, it's 11. Mathematics Mannings, what is the remainder when 711 is divided by 24?
24 squared. 5 times 4, 3, 4, 7.
7.
No, it's 15. Theatre and cinema visual question for Ardenne. Look at the monitor and identify the person.
Right, this is no. Nick Walshaw.
Nick Walshaw.
No, it's Jamie Dornan. Theatre and cinema visual question for Mannings. Look at the monitor and identify the person.
James Castillo.
No, it's Misha Collins. History for Ardenne. In the April 10, 1962 general election in Jamaica, how many seats did the Jamaica Labour Party win?
It's out of 48, so 39.
39.
No, it was 26. History for you, Mannings. In the 1967 general election in Jamaica, how many seats did the Jamaica Labour Party win?
And then the one in that year, how many seats? No, then another one. 39.
39.
No, it was 33. Sports a visual question for Ardenne. Look at the monitor and identify the person.
McCallum. Oh, Nathan McCallum.
Nathan McCallum.
No, Preston Mumson. Sports a visual question for Mannings. Look at the monitor and identify the person.
I just want to that.
Russ Taylor.
No, it's Matthew Cross. And that's the end of the opening challenge. The scores are Mannings on 6 and Ardenne on 5. It's now time for the Digicel viewers question. The question is, which English football club is known as the Bluebirds? Answers will be accepted only by text messaging. Send your text message to 422-QUIZ. That's 422-7849. The first 5 persons who answer correctly will receive a prize of a credit to their Digicel account. We take a break, and when we come back, it will be time for the Speed Challenge. Schools Challenge Quiz 2015 returns after these messages. Welcome back to Schools Challenge Quiz 2015. It's the 4th match in round 3, and the scores are Mannings School on 6 and Ardenne High on 5. It's now time for the Speed Challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible in 3 separate 60-second periods. Ardenne, it's time for your first minute. In the Bible, what was the 4th of the 10 Commandments?
Remember the Sabbath day, keep it holy.
Correct. To which phylum do vascular plants belong?
Angiosperms.
No, it's Tracheophyta. Give the word that is the object in the proposition used in the sentence. In her hand, she held a large black umbrella.
Large black umbrella.
No, hand. Who is the president of China?
Xi Jinping.
Yes. Which is the largest state by area in the United States?
Alaska.
Yes. Which is the 3rd largest country by area in the South America?
After Brazil, Argentina.
Colombia.
No, Peru. Who released the gospel single, The Battle of the Lords, or The Battle is the Lord's?
Pass.
Yolanda Adams. What is the atomic number and symbol for the element germanium?
GE32.
Correct. The sum of $4,000 was divided among A, B, and C. A received half and B received $250. What was C's share?
1750.
$1,750.
Correct. And that's the end of the first minute for Ardenne. Now on to the first minute for Mannings. In the Bible, what was the first of the 10 Commandments?
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Yes. What is a subkingdom for plants which form embryos?
Embryophyta.
Yes. What is the object of the preposition used in the sentence Peter did not have anyone to talk to?
Anyone.
Correct. Who is the leader of North Korea?
Kim Jong-un.
Correct. Which is the most populous state in the United States?
Texas.
No, California. What is the largest country by area in Africa?
Algeria.
Correct. Who released the gospel single I Smile?
Yolanda Adams.
No, Kirk Franklin. What is the atomic number and symbol for the element astatine?
85.
80.
Correct. The sum of 6,000 was divided among A, B, and C. A received 30% and B received $850. What was C's share?
This is $3,350.
That is correct. Who played the role of M, head? And we leave it there. It's the end of the first minute for Mannings. Now onto the second minute for Ardenne. Who played the role of Bane in the 2012 The Dark Knight Rises?
Christian Bale.
No, Tom Hardy. What were the years of the apprenticeship period in British colonies?
1834 to 38.
Correct. Which two teams reached the finals of the Jackie Bell knockout finals for corporate area football team?
Barbican.
Correct. Approximately how many transistors are there in the computer processor with world record for
25.
number of approximately 10 billion. Translate into English, El Caballo.
The horse.
Yes. Who wrote the Pulitzer Prize winning novel The Brief Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde?
Oscar Wilde.
No, Junot Diaz. Complete the Jamaican proverb, a pound a fret can't pay.
Out of it.
Correct. Complete the following verse according to the King James Version of the Bible. The heavens declare the glory of God.
And the firmament showeth his handiwork.
Correct. What is the name of the peanut-sized almond-shaped group of neurons within the brain responsible for
Pineal.
emotions? No, amygdala. Give the homonym, which means a place where stones, and we leave it there. Sorry about that, Ardenne. It's the first end of your second minute. Now to the second minute for Mannings. In which year was slavery officially abolished in Cuba by royal decree?
1886.
Correct. Who was recently re-elected as president of the Jamaica Cricket Umpires Association?
William Billy Heaven.
No, Norman Malcolm. What is the screen resolution of the iPhone 6 dated in vertical times, horizontal
12.
pixels, 1920 times 1080? Translate into English, Las Ovejas.
The ovens.
No, the sheep. Who wrote the Pulitzer Prize winning novel, The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and
Pass.
Clay? It's Michael Chabon. Complete the Jamaican proverb, on the same day leaf drop.
Iran.
No, a river bottom, it rotten. Complete the following verse according to the King James Version of the Bible. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High
Shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Correct. When a medical doctor performs a lumbar puncture, he may remove a small quantity of fluid called CSF. What does CSF stand for?
Cerebrospinal fluid.
Correct. Give a homonym, which means to make many, and we leave it there, the end of the second minute for Mannings. Now to the third and final minute for Ardenne High. Who is the British High Commissioner to Jamaica?
David Vitton.
Correct. In which state is in America is the computer firm Dell Incorporated headquartered?
Texas.
Yes. The point at 18 degrees north and 0 degrees east lies in which African country?
Pass.
It's Mali. What is the full correct name of the singer Ziggy Marley?
David Marley.
Our judges will decide. What chemical substance is known commonly by the name sweet vitriol?
Aspartame.
No, it's diethyl ether. If 2/5 of a number is 16, what is the number?
5 over 2 times 16. 8 times 5. 40.
Correct. What movie won the 2015 Oscar for Best Animated Feature Film?
Big Euro 6.
Correct. From which country did Estonia gain independence in
Russia.
1918? Yes. Which country won the 5th staging of the FIFA World Cup for senior men?
Brazil.
No, it's West Germany. The Large Hadron Collider, the largest machine in the world, occupies a circular subterranean tunnel.
Switzerland.
No,
Matterhorn.
it's 27 kilometers. That's the end of the final minute there for Ardenne. Now we go to the final minute for Mannings School. Mannings, who is immediate past British High Commissioner to Jamaica?
Howard Drake.
Correct. In which state in America is the computer firm Hewlett-Packard headquartered?
California.
Yes, the point at 0 degrees north and 78 degrees west lies in which capital city?
Quito.
Yes. What is the full correct name of the singer Junior Gong?
David Marley.
Judges will decide. What is the common name of the substances formed from mixing equal parts of white lead and barium sulfate?
Pass.
It's Venetian white. If 3/8 of a number is 27, what is the number?
72.
Yes. For what movie did John Legend and Common win the 2015?
Selma.
Yes, yes. From which country did Lebanon gain independence in 1943?
For the North Lebanon.
Iraq.
No, France. Which country won the 9th staging of the FIFA World Cup for senior men?
Argentina.
No, Brazil. What is the approximate orbital attitude expressed in kilometers of the Hubble Space
20.
Telescope? No, 550. Translate, and we leave it there. That's the end of the speed challenge. The scores are Mannings on 21 and Ardenne on 20. On the other side of the break, it's the exciting buzzer challenge that will decide our winner. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to the 4th match in round 3 of TVJ Schools Challenge Quiz 2015. The scores at this time: Ardenne High on 21, Mannings School on 22. Well, let's get into the buzzer challenge. Teams must press the buzzer and wait to be identified before giving their answer. 2 points will be given for each correct answer, but teams will lose 2 points if the answer is incorrect. Teams, it's time to gear up with your quick fingers, quick thinking and fast answers, which could put you, that's very fast, one step closer to winning the championship. Let's wait, and then we'll have 4 minutes on the clock, and that's when the buzzing begins. And please wait to be identified. Here we go, Bible knowledge. What was the name of the person who suggested to Moses that he should delegate some of his responsibility? Ardenne?
Jethro.
Correct. Biology. The 3 auditory ossicles form a mechanical amplifier which increases the amplitude of sound vibrations between the eardrum and the oval window. What is the multiplying factor of this amplifier on average? It's 20. English language. According to the English proverb, who calls the tune? Mannings.
Who pays the piper? He who pays the piper.
Correct. Local and international affairs, a visual question. Look at the monitor and identify the person. It's Silvio Berlusconi, former Italian Prime Minister. Music now, another question. Audio. Listen to the following clip and give the title of the song. Ardenne.
Chains.
Correct. General knowledge. Limnology is a study. Mannings School.
Lakes.
Correct. Spanish. Give the English translation for la herida. It's the wound. Geography. In which country would you find the Mamberamo River? Or Mamberamo River? It's Indonesia. Theatre and cinema. Look at the following clip and identify the person. It's Benjamin Stone. Information technology. What type of processor, manufacturer and model name, is used in the new Samsung Galaxy 6? S6, sorry, that's Samsung Galaxy S6. Samsung Exynos. History, which country is known to have had the Forgotten War or the Unknown War?
Korea.
Ardenne, you have to wait to be identified. Yes?
Korea.
Correct. Mathematics, what is the sum of the prime numbers between 40 and 50? Mannings School.
43 and 49. This is
92.
No, it's 131. Physics, an electric motor uses 60 joules of energy to lift a mass of 2 kilograms of vertical distance of 1.5 meters. What is the percentage efficiency of the machine?
Right, leave it.
It's 50%. Sports, a visual question. Look at the monitor and identify this person. Ardenne.
Paula Thompson.
Correct. Jamaican heritage, which St. Catherine settlement was named in honor of how Peter Ardenne?
Oh, Peter. Sligoville.
Sligoville.
Correct. French, what is the English translation for of la vitesse?
Speed. Speed.
Ardenne
Speed.
is correct, but Ardenne did not wait to be identified. Literature, who wrote the adventure novel Kim? Ardenne?
Rudyard Kipling.
Correct. Art, what name is given to the printmaking technique that transfers an image to a lightweight paper that is bonded to a heavier surface? It's Shin Kaloi, and that's the end of the match. The scores at this time are Mannings on 24 and Ardenne on 27. Here now is the answer to the Digicel viewers question. The answer is Cardiff City. Congratulations to our winners. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap up the show. Please stay with us. Welcome back. Our winner this evening is Ardenne High. We invite the captains of both teams to shake hands in keeping with the Schools Challenge Quiz tradition. The final scores are Ardenne High on 27 and Manning School on 24. Ardenne High is coached by Keenan Faulkner and Anthony Williams, while from Manning School we have Larry Graham and Flemoy Gordon. Congratulations, Ardenne. You're now on your way to the quarter-finals of the competition. Join us again tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. for the 5th match in round 3, when we'll have an exciting face-off between Titchfield High and De Carteret College. Stay tuned and pleasant viewing.
On behalf of my teammates and myself, we'd like to thank God for this victory, and we'd also like to thank Mannings for such a nail-biting and exciting match. We'd also like to thank our coaches and support staff and sponsors for all their efforts with us. Thank you.